Hello everybody, another flaming hot topic from Blaze, Building a Life with Action, Zen, and Energy. Success Coach Amy here, and this is the recap from the CliftonStrengths Finder series. And I just wanted to wish you all the best. I hope that you take the test, and whether you do or don't, just think about all the positive things that you have, all of the strengths that you have. It could be the smallest thing. Are you a really good driver? Believe it or not, that is a strength because there are a lot of really bad drivers out there. Are you really good at organizing? I don't care what it is, the kids' toys, your silverware drawer, other people's offices, I don't know. Just whatever your strengths are, just find them. And if you take the test, fabulous, let me know. Email me at amy@successcoachamy.com or leave a comment in one of the videos. This is number 6, which is the recap. So I am an includer. I'm a woo, winning others over. I have connectedness, I'm a relator, and I'm positive. So a little happy, a little cheerleader, a little... I know, it gets tiring, and sometimes you're just like, give it a rest. But sometimes it's hard to give it a rest because that's just who I am. It's who you are, if that's some of your vocabulary terms as well, some of your strengths. So you just have to use what you have and make everything better. If you are looking for some coaching, I am coaching on everything right now. I'm coaching on parenting. I am coaching on career, coaching on education, general life in the community. It is so hard these days. It's 2022 and we've been talking about coming out of this pandemic, and then some people are like, well, we're not really out of it. I'm like, well, we're coming out of it. We see the light at the end of the tunnel. We're close to the end of the tunnel, at least I feel. And I think that's just going to make everybody a little bit happier and safer and healthier. We still have to be very careful. I know it is May right now of 2022, so it is springtime, and that's why I'm outside. You can see the wind blowing, the sun's behind me. It's early in the morning still, so it's a little chilly, but I love the cold weather. You'll never hear me complain about that it's too cold. But anyway, so I just wanted to again recap on this is who I am. This is who Success Coach Amy is. I have 4 children, 2 dogs, a husband, a brother. I've got lots of family. I've mentioned my parents, haven't talked about them yet, but in future videos I will, because they're a huge part of my life. And life skills, oh my gosh, if anybody has a different phrase, I am putting this out to the world. I don't like the phrase life skills anymore. I understand what it is. Everybody has life skills. Everybody needs to learn more life skills. Parenting is a huge part of that, especially coming out of the pandemic. If you had children within the pandemic, I can't even imagine. I just can't. I work with families who have children 5 and under, and most of my clients had children during the pandemic, or even just right before it. It's such a whole nother world to socialization and education and working or not working, and the way family dynamics are. It's been so difficult. So a lot of people just need that extra shoulder. And as I've said before, and I will continue to say, because I do feel it is important, I'm not a licensed therapist. I'm not a social worker of any kind. I am a coach. I have been on this planet for 50 years. I've had a lot of jobs. I've worked with families. I've worked with higher education. I've worked with the elderly. I've worked with children. I've done it all. And I just have a lot to say. And that's why I am here talking to you about all of this. So again, if you have done the CliftonStrengths, let me know. I'm so excited to hear about your top 5 and see if we can either work together or just communicate together. In future videos too, I'm going to talk about some of the coaches that I follow online worldwide and how they've impacted my life and how I want them to potentially impact your life and make things better and happier and brighter and safer and more educated and just everything. I just want everything to be better because some of the stuff going on in this world is just insane. And I know a lot of things are never going to change, but a lot of things can change. They're going to take months, years, a decade or 2. I understand that, but we have to start somewhere. And this is my platform. We have to work together to make change. And that's what I want to help with. Let me change your life for the better. let me know what's going on. Leave a comment, email me. Take care until next time. Wishing you health, wealth, happiness, and freedom.